that gets me is you find the target on the target pod, TDC press, and then you have to make the Mav soy uncage it, and it doesn't always grab the target. Okay. No, this airbase, specs 1 rolling. We'll figure it out. Any progress with the ranked XP bot? Progress, yes. Timeline, who knows? That's my guess. Asking if there's progression, not if it's done. No, you're good. Progression, yes. Empire 6, if you're using the IR maps, they need a valid target to lock it, and sometimes it doesn't recognize it. Actually, realistic, that is where the laser mavericks shine. Was that the one above it, like the K model? I like the idea of laser mavericks, but the ones that I have they're fire and forget. Good to know. Godstorm, I love you, man. Asking because I'm setting a Zavix bot right now to Discord on my job. To a Discord on my job. Zavix? What is Zavix? These Mavericks aren't very heavy. That's cool. So chat, how I like to be efficient with my climbing is stay above Mach 0.80. If I'm under that or over that, that's just like my optimal efficiency. So whatever AOA I can get, as long as I'm above 0.80, not in Afterburner though. That is monitoring tool I've shown you a few times on Discord. It monitors the networking, collecting data, alarming if something is down or so on. Gotcha. Now that you say that, I remember the word Zavix and us talking about that in the past. I'm actually thinking. Dude, it's hard to multitask and stream and read task, or read, see, I can't even speak, and read chat. It says at 0.79, so I wanted to lower my AOA. Now I'm at 0.81. Just alerted me that the server with CPU with 90% use on one of them in the Hyper-V machines, LOL. Speak of the devil. Right as we were talking about it. I feel that multitasking is crazy. Wow, that's a lot of porn. What's up, Toaster? How we doing today? A lot of services running at the same time. Makes sense. Heartbreaker, the F-16 S4 as well. Isn't there like, can I bring like a rack of 3? Or is that not a thing in the Hornet? What's up, Pon? Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are at. I'm your host, Deathface. What is your favorite DCS module? What do you like to fly? Thank you so much for smashing that follow button and joining the community. Love to have you. I'll post on Discord screenshots a map of the Zavix interface I've set. Oh shit. Thankfully no triple racks on the Hornet. Gotcha. That'd be crazy if you could do like 3, 6, 9, 12. If you could do like triple racks on each pylon, just have 12 Mavericks. I'm still new to DCS. Yo, that's all good. We are a beginner-friendly community. Welcome in. I was new to DCS not that long ago myself, and instead of finding another community, I made my own beginner-friendly training community. So I don't really have a favorite. Hey, it's all good. The F-16 can do that, right? Yeah, I know that has triple rack pylons. Then you're in the right place. This is true. Right now we are on our test server, our test and training range server. We also have another training server that's got live fire and is a lot more spicy. Am I able to fly with just a mouse and keyboard? So I first started playing this game on a mouse and keyboard for about a week, just to like land and take off, but it's gonna be extremely hard to like play. I have like a HOTAS, I have a throttle and a joystick now, and I have head tracking as well, or a webcam that tracks my face. So there is some hardware needed to like have some immersion. There are people that play with controller, but it's not as immersive. Mouse and keyboard, you can land and take off and fly, but you're gonna have a hard time like playing the game effectively. Well, if it means anything, I'll fly in War Thunder, same with mouse and keyboard. You fly in War Thunder, same with mouse and keyboard? Yeah, it's just a different game entirely. I wouldn't really consider that like a sim. But yeah, that totally is doable. Mouse and keyboard. War Thunder is more friendly. Yeah, definitely more user friendly than this game on mouse and keyboard, and just in general. Because this game, like all of your systems in the jet are functional. I don't know. I haven't really played War Thunder too much, so I can't really speak on it. It's a little more arcade. Yeah, that's kind of the gist of what I feel to or understand of the game compared to this. Okay, so once I have a TDC press, I have to make my Mav pod soy. And then I have to uncage it. Press Mav again. Okay. I'm definitely going to get a lot closer in all this, so don't worry. But just trying to get set up. I'll shut up so Heartbreaker can teach. Bro, you're chilling. You don't have to shut up. You don't ever have to shut up. Even if I say, shut up, Godstorm, stop talking. You don't have to listen to me, ever. You can do whatever you want. Welcome to the Mav display. This is the IRTV of the E variant. Copy. It should say caged. I probably don't even have a target locked. It says uncaged. Does it have a good lock? I probably have to hit my cage uncage button. Or TTMR, time to Roger. Once you lock a target in the flare sensor, switch right to the Mav display. Cage uncage. Oh shit. Definitely grab something else. But that's some AAA. I don't know why I did that. But I'll shoot that. That's AAA. In range. How do I shoot? Is it not warmed up yet? It will say ready below the map. I mean, I'm locked. In range. Oh, now it's not locked. Okay. Sensor switch right. Does this Mav? The Mav is not slewed to the target. I know, it was slewed to the target though. I'm just turning around so I don't get shot, but it was slewed to it. But my Mav is still was XXX. So it's locked on in firing range. I'm locked on to it. Sorry, I'm watching on my phone, can't see everything clear. Oh, it's all good. But yeah, he's definitely locked. Here, I'm gonna just go back out and come back in so I don't get shot down. There's definitely AAA. And then I'm gonna grab a different target too. Try cage on cage and the flare page too. Okay. Looks like it's slowing, but it's not locking. Yo, what's up, Sloppy? How's it going, dude? We're just practicing our Mavericks. But my Mav is X'd out still. Alright. AAA. Uncaged, in range. Maybe I have to make this soy. Got it. Okay. I just didn't have my page. My page wasn't soy. Got it. All right. Yeah, those are sweet. So my right DDI wasn't soy, and that's why I couldn't shoot. Huge Mav. I was never able to figure out the Mavs. The videos make it look easy. Yo, this shit was super easy. All right. So, right DDI page is selected. All right, we're gonna, oops, wrong button. Oh. All right, so I got it locked. Alright, now I got my left DDI uncaged, in range, fire. It's that simple. You just lock, uncage, fire. All right. Lock. Make this DDI page soy. Turn towards the target. Make sure everything's good. Cage uncage. That time I didn't find it. Try it again. That time it did. Fire. There it goes. Oh, it hit that little radar. It locked onto the the fuel thingy right next to it. All right, let's try that again. Once you're proficient, you can just lock, fire, and go to the next thing. All right, how many do I have left? It's my speed. Oh. Got it. All right. So I'll try and ripple off a couple next time. Dang it, I just got hit by some AAA. No. Oh, I got a bad fuel leak. Shit.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
No, you fuckers. Ah. Wasn't even that. It was the last AAA truck right here, chat. That guy. That guy right there shot me. Bonsai! You can shoot all the maps at once and you get proficient enough, you just lock one target, go to the next, lock the next, fire, and so on. Yeah, if I had two more, I could probably ripple them off. Now that I know how to use them. Well, those were simple. Like genuinely simple. Like what I like about the Mavs is a chance to lock a AAA from very high up, shoot, go cold, and after come by with GBUs to clear the buildings. Yeah, that is nice and helpful. The higher you are, the farther you can fire their mavs, if I'm not mistaken. That makes sense. In theory, as long as you can get a lock. Yeah. I mean, that first one, I got a lock from pretty far away. I just didn't know how to fire it. But I just didn't have my screen as DDI. Or my DDI screen as soy, I should say. For the MAV. So it wouldn't fire. Woo! Big stretch. All right, we made it to the airbase, Chet. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough fuel, but that leak wasn't that bad. Happy flying. RK15, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Hope all is well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are at. I am your host, Deathface. What is your favorite DCS module? What do you like to fly? Godstorm, thank you for those redemptions. I have a good posture right now, but once we land here, I'll stretch and get some hydration. F-16 is my fave. Hell yeah. Very cool, very cool. The F-16 was my first love. It was the first module I got in DCS. We do the DDI soy to the map page in order to hand off the target coordinates from our flare to the map, and would take care of the locking tracking once it's fired. That makes sense. Ooh, look at that missile alignment, chat. Oh my god. Look at that alignment. On the way down. Mine would probably be the A10, I think. Now you got infected by the F-18 infection. Basically, this thing is fun. Yo, RK, thank you for following. Welcome in. Joining the community. We do host a community server here. It's a fully dynamic campaign with auto-generated missions, XP, and rankings. Set XP and rankings are tracked in our Discord. Top 75 leaderboard for your tracking purposes and or bragging rights. We have a website as well. Discord. All those fun things. Get any smoother than that, chat.